What's up guys, Sania here, and in this video when it shows a complete Amazon FBA product research tutorial to find products to sell on Amazon FBA. But if you are new here, my name is Sania. I have been selling on Amazon for about 5 years now, and back then in December I launched a new product. I started over from scratch, and since then it's been 6 months now. I have done around $50,000 in sale with that product, around 20% of profit. And in this video I'm gonna show you how I found that product and how I found my older products as well. And it's very important to watch this video and take notes and to learn how to do product research, because the product research is the hardest part of the whole Amazon product. No matter how much help you ask for, there is no way to help you if no one wants to buy the product. But if you do find something that people are already buying or proven demand for it, if you have like proper research and proper analysis to differentiate a bit, then you can probably make a lot of money on Amazon. And it's easy if you do these steps right. And if you are interested in selling on Amazon or just getting better at selling on Amazon, consider subscribing to my channel, and I share my experience and help you guys can get better at. So what we are looking for here are looking for something that is already selling, that has proven demand. You're not trying to create something new. You could do that, but I recommend it when you are just starting out. So I look for something that's already in demand. If there are millions and millions of people going on Amazon every day and buying something, then your job is to find out what they are buying and dive in and take that product or something and create something completely new and trying to convince people to buy a product. High demand and low competition. So if you find something that everyone's buying, you want to try to sell it, but also want to make sure that you are not competing with a lot of sellers or with a lot of big sellers or with a lot of very well-established brands or sellers, that you cannot really compete with it, like gated brands, all this kind of stuff. The last one is the most important one, is that we almost overlook, is that making your brand different enough to where you are not selling the same exact thing as like someone else. In other words, it should be the same as that product, but it should be something better or different. So to me, product research is a two-step process. One is finding a product, and the second is validating the market of that idea by following the criteria. So you find something that looks it's a good idea to sell on Amazon, and then you validate that to see like the market is good or not, and that one specific idea. And in this video I am showing you the complete Amazon FBA product research tutorial. So that would be part 1, and part 2 is the product research criteria. I have already done it in the past. You can check that video here, and I will post that in the description down below. So if you are a beginner, make sure to take notes. This is one of the most important parts of Amazon selling process. If you are not a beginner, if you are already selling, I gave a lot of extra tips that I have learned from Amazon throughout my journey. So make sure you watch this video to gain extra knowledge. Do subscribe to my channel, guys. Don't forget, if you like this channel and also like this video, as it will boost me to make more videos like this in future. The product research method that I want to talk about is a very simple but also not the easiest one, but it is an effective way. What we are going to do with this product research is that we are going to run Jungle Scout Chrome extension on bestseller storefronts. This is a technique that a lot of people don't know about, and it is extremely powerful. So let's go ahead and just hop straight into it. We are gonna go into the Google, and we are gonna type Amazon bestsellers. And after we type Amazon bestsellers, we're gonna open up the first link that we see. And now we are like enter in Amazon Huge database with their categories and their top listing, their best sellers for each category. Okay, I want you guys to understand that when you open up, let's go ahead and move on, look through. Let's suppose we look into sports and outdoors. And when you guys go to this, when you click on a category, there's a huge chance that the first section of the category is brands. So yeah, so brands. So we want to avoid these lines because we don't want to compete with those brands and in those categories. So we just want to do instead, we can go to 2 subcategory down, and you can go 1 and you can go to 3. But for me personally, I like to go down 2. So once we click on one of the departments, okay, let's go and click outdoor recreation, and that's then let's go down one more. Obviously you see a brand right here and the hydro flask. So let's go down one more and let's go down to climbing. Okay, so once we get there, now we have these brands here that we can possibly compete and with possibly run like ads and possibly smaller brands. So let's look at those less. So what we want to do is go ahead and just click on any of these listing. It doesn't really matter which one. So let's go and look at this. And then what we are going to do is we are going to click on their storefront, and once we are up on their storefront, we can do it, and we're gonna run jungle scout on them. So why this is so powerful? Because when a product or company or a seller or brand is already doing pretty well on Amazon, chances are that they have more products and they are doing well in that. So once we have that, we're gonna look at their market. Obviously, if the brand is doing well with one product, there's a chance that they are doing well with another product. We want to make sure that we can dissect it. Okay, so let's go down and okay, and really quick look at the products that we are looking. So we see a product here that is doing 4,016 reviews. It's electronic. We don't want to go for this. Let's go down and extract the next page, extract their storefront, and see what else they are selling. Okay, it doesn't seem like they have much products, so they're doing well. So do this like an electronic and battery? No, I don't think so. We can go ahead there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next storefront. So let's go look here and open up the storefront, and we're gonna run jungle scout here. So let's go and see what these are up to. I see one product here that seems like not doing well. So let's go and extract the next page. Okay, so there's one product here that is just doing 3,000, but it's good, but no, I don't think so. So let's go and check other departments. Let's look in the baby category. I like this category as we have a lot of opinions, like options, and people really like it. So the main category is baby, and let's go down to a subcategory and then go down one more subcategory. Then we can go one more down and go to kitchen safety. So kitchen is usually like kitchen safety problem is that like small parts, so it's relative cheese, so don't go for that. So let's explore the sleep position hours. Okay, yeah. So okay, look at this. Okay, I am gonna click on first link here. Obviously now this product is going crazy and we don't want to compete in that particular product, so we're gonna go and see what else product are selling. Okay, so I want to run jungle scout, and I'm sure if I'm able to run jungle scout, okay, I'm sure we could do. So let's see, look at the summer infant, and you will notice that all summer events, products, infants, they are selling all over Amazon extremely well, and they have these ridiculous products at this amount of numbers. But there is one product here, I don't know what the heck is this. Oh, battery. Okay, we don't want to get into that. Extract the next page. There's a lot of products that are extremely competitive, but we may be able to finally hear that, that isn't a competitive and doing really well. This product right here is doing really well. Jora combo changer looks like it's going to be really expensive to ship over, so definitely just move on. Okay, so far we are not finding anything that's too good, right? There's a couple of right, but I don't think so. So baby monitor, that looks like electronics, so maybe a little bit tough, so leave that. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Summer infant banister. Let's look and open this and we'll look into that further. Okay, isn't one here on the infant easy star comfort tub? That's really pretty good. Let's look, let's go out and open that up, and the same thing, I will run Jungle Scout on this product. Let's go and see what else they have, right? So here got like 23,000 reviews, sorry, 3,000 they are doing with 15 reviews and crazy. Okay, so let's open that up. I just found one more right now. We have like 3 from this particular listing, but let's just get down a little bit more. Look, just look at those 3 really quick, and obviously you guys really want to go through as many storefronts as possible and run Jungle Scout like exactly the same way I'm doing. Okay, let's look at summer infant banister. I'm going to assume that this is considered a banister gate. Let's go and check that. So it might not be that. So just by clicking at this, obviously I know it's extremely competitive. Let's open up the second page just in case. So you're gonna definitely go, and the market is pretty much collapsing out there, so there's totally no go. Okay, let's go ahead and search up banister guard, as I think that looks, it might have been. So yes, and I'm kind of playing around with it, so the market is not good one to get into. Let's go and check summer infant easy comfort tub. So I'm going to assume that this is considered a baby tub, infant tub. Let's go and search that infant tub. I don't think we want to buy a real bath tub because that would be really expensive. As you can see, definitely competitive. You know, all of C like doing 42 reviews. It's Fisher Price, which you know is a gigantic brand. If you guys don't know in the baby categories, so I'm gonna exit out. Okay, now let's see the second and one, that is a walk-through gate. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's type walk through the gate, and okay, let's walk to the that and run Jungle Scout. So far we haven't found anything. As you can see, it's ridiculously important, like too competitive. We don't want to go in that, so let's go ahead and look for one more category down. Okay, let's keep looking baby category, as I know just most people sell in this category and they love it. So let's move on to the car seats and then to the car seat bases, and actually not this. I think let's go to the gifts. I like gifts, so let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's go in and open up this baby roll bibs. Okay, let's go and open up simples, and we are gonna run Jungle Scout on their storefront. So we're gonna see some really good products. I'm not sure, but they all seem like textiles. But if it's a babe, it's considered textile. But it's because it is used, you know, the bib is actually used for like babies, and you know that they actually wear it all the time. They wear it only when they eat, and so if you have to like think how the product is used, you need to keep this in mind also, the type of the product. And this is a type of product that you don't want to get into, because it's considered like not a product that is pretty much like can do well, and especially when just starting out. So make sure you keep away and just keep these things in mind. So this product here is doing 10,000 revenue, that has 36 reviews, 42,000 got 33 reviews. Okay, these parts are really different. I thought they are the same, but let's go and open up these 2 products and let's go ahead and look at the first one. Okay, so this is a 9-stage shower filter. Wow, 9 stages. Good. So let's go ahead and see what's this. Would be a whole shower water purifier. Nice. I'm gonna assume that this is ridiculously important, competitive. So let's go and have a look anyway. Just in case you have never saw this is competitive. I might not even try to look at this. So let's open the second page just in case, because I'm just curious always. So second page is usually after 14. It looks pretty much good, but let's go and look at this. Okay, so baby girl bandana roll, babe. So I think we should reach roll babe on search and run jungle scout on it. And as you can see, it's really competitive. So let's go ahead and open the second page just to be sure. Yeah, so we can see that definitely it's too competitive and we want to avoid this, but let me see if there's any other keywords for bandana droopy. But it's pretty much the same things like roll bits. It seems like it's pretty much the category that you guys, so you guys get the point, right? It's the same thing. We want to take these storefronts, we want to dissect them, and you want to know, guys should go through all these stores like they are all different. And you know that this right is like no VTAG brand is like, definitely avoid that. Run jungle scout here, and I'm not sure if big brands are not here, as I know Fisher Price is a big brand. And if you go down a little bit more, you can see now there's a brand here. Okay, so you guys like the same process. So guys, okay, it's like the same process. You're gonna go through to the storefront, you're gonna run jungle scout, you're gonna find products within the best storefronts. So there are already some products here like 17 reviews doing 3,300, which isn't so bad. So there is one product here doing 60 reviews and doing 30,000, but the price is a little low, so probably not gonna go for that. Let's go a little bit more, and there's nothing that seems good, but I'm seeing right now. So let's look at this product. Here this is 3 pieces Go Grippers vehicle. Okay, let's look at that real quick. Obviously, we can assume that during Q4 and Christmas seasons is going to be going to do a lot better. But that's why we are not going to run we're not going to run cami on this product. Should check to make sure, like, right. So the 3-piece Go Grippers, put in the search for baby category. But I think I'm gonna take race car pack and then run jungle scout with this. Yes, that seems like if this is like we are kind of like dealing with Hot Wheels here, but this is not a good product to get into, as the race car pass is too broad to target, as many brands are involved in it. So probably it will be really hard to compete with them. So it's actually now. But this actually is a very powerful technique. Usually I find something really quick, but I'm not able to find it now. Like I said, you guys want to go out and Google search for bestsellers, click on the first link, and now we end up in this page on amazon.com/bestsellers. We have all these categories, but make sure we are not selecting like ungated categories. These are all categories that are restricted to sell on Amazon. Do check Amazon websites to check a lot of categories that are restricted. When you are first starting out, just avoid these and keep all. So you go into a category, don't click on the first like any of these, as they are all big brands. Go down and then go down one more like that like phase, and now you guys can click on these products. Click on like their store name again, and then run on Jungle Scout and look through the products catalog in and see if there's any products that can reach our criteria, and then run those keywords onto the Amazon search bar and see if the product is viable, if the product market is stable, and that is competition is low or enough for us to answer. So that's it, guys. I know that I don't want to make this video very long, as product research takes a few hours. Therefore, do follow this message, as it's very powerful, and if you keep on doing it, it will find amazing products soon. And you have any questions, do let me know in the comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like my video, and I will see you in my next video here.